This is the Keychron Q16 HE 8K, a 65% wired gaming keyboard that's both a tech flex and a design statement. It looks epic. The headline is speed, an 8000 Hz polling rate for ultra fast 0.125 millisecond input processing paired with Keychron's magnetic ultra-fast lime switches using GMR sensors for adjustable actuation, rapid triggering and multi-action keystrokes. By the way, here is the translation. You will get ultra-low latency with fine-tuned controls for competitive play, and what really turns heads though is the fully ceramic chassis and ceramic keycaps built for a distinctive, dense thock sound and also for a long time wear resistance. Top tier materials right here, as you can see, and you will also get a per key RGB backlighting, an aluminum plate, USB-C wired connection and Keychron's web-based customization through the companion app. And all of this lands in a compact package with about 315 times 111 millimeters and roughly only 1.06 kilograms, and it is available in two colorways. Its looks materials are meeting bleeding edge input tech. So yeah, looks and sounds amazing, right? But is it actually that good? Well, let's find out. New drip. Got a new drip from Keychron, the brand new Q16 HE 8K keyboard. And by the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you here now. Let's check it out. There we go, the box is all wrapped up, so let me just quickly get that off. And now let's begin with the epicness, and that's not an understatement. So let's check out this side right here, then the other one, pretty similar brand with the spectral silver letters on this side, and then we also have this on the other side. That is so cool. And lastly, we have this on the back, but that's just the wrapper, so let me pull that off, and here we have it. I love the spectral silver epicness, so epic. And yeah, this box is now just satin black, a premium box, and I love premium boxes. So on top we are greeted by the quick start guide. We have infos on here on both sides. Then of course, it's very well padded, very well protected by thick foam. The paperwork, the keyboard itself, shiny, very shiny. And then also all the accessories right here. And as you can see, the box is now empty, so let's move on right away. Okay, once again, the paperwork, the quick start guide, a little closer for better reading. And then part 2 of the paperwork would be the dedicated manual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the rest is multi-language. Then we will get a keycap removal tool, the screwdriver right there for the tiny screws, and then also a high quality microfiber cloth for wiping it without leaving any scratches at all. Then we have the replacement keycaps if you're using this with a Windows system. Currently we have the Mac keys installed, and not to forget the high-speed cable. First USB-C to USB-C with a premium sleeve, as well as the interference blocker in here. Great Velcro straight out of the box, and right there it says 8K polling rate, so a high-end cable is needed, and for this we also get an adapter with the brand on it, and it is USB-C to USB-A. And I just noticed that the USB-C plugs are actually gold coated, gold plated. How epic is that? And right here we get additional rubber feet. So to recap, the tools, the keycaps, the feet, the rubber feet, the high-speed cable and the paperwork. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions, and then of course to a close overview. And there we go. And don't get fooled by the gloss. It's kind of looking like plastic, but it is actually highly durable ceramic. Not only with a great sound, but also extreme hardness. It's like pottery, basically. Absolutely epic. Oh, and we have the rubber feet installed already. It looks really spacey, and it's actually quite light, but still incredible stability on the table. So yeah, let's take a close look. I can't get over the sound. Wow, absolutely awesome. I love the ceramic look. It's super glossy, absolutely shiny. Looks kind of retro to me, like a shiny retro sports car here with the Mac Windows switch, USB-C, and those lines, like those chamfers. It's just looking very refined, like a well-made spaceship, but the sides are just blank, so it's also very minimalistic, very compact, not super heavy as other Keychron keyboards that I've reviewed, but still incredible stability, and the sound is just out of this world. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up, check out the app, and then of course test it. The setup is as simple as choosing either Win or Mac, and then of course plugging in the 8K cable right there, and boom, we immediately get the backlight going, and the color will fit pretty much any setup perfectly. It's bringing in a little bit of color, but not too much. It's just awesome. And the backlight is absolutely beautiful. Look how perfectly it fits. And it sounds so awesome, just incredible. Next, let's check out the app. To find the web app, all you need to do is to type in Keychron Launcher, and then it's right there. You will get a little guide, but literally all you need to do is click on Connect. It will get recognized right away, and then click on Connect and it will load up everything right here. And there is so much that you can do. It is absolutely crazy. So aside from remapping all the keys with basic media, macro keys, special keys, as well as lighting options, you can also record macros. So this is a professional macro recorder, fully integrated. Keychron hands down has one of the best web apps out there. We even have quick start settings. We can update the firmware right here. We can do a key test. It will even count the hits. Really cool. Oh, we can coin collecting. Many new features since my last review. They keep on improving this software constantly, which is just awesome. And we even have an advanced mode. Here we can set up the polling rate as well as the response, milliseconds, the debounce, and most importantly, of course, all the HE settings. So for example, for the F key, we can check out the trigger demo and look how accurate it is with 0.01 millimeter accuracy, absolutely crazy. So we have the actuation, boom, right there at the 1.7 mil mark. All of that can be adjusted, the distance right there, and now we can test it at the new distance, and it's really crazy accurate, as you can see. Boom, there we have it. We can have one key, multiple commands, so 2 for the press down and 2 for the press up. So 4 actions for one key. Then we also have long press, switch options, snap actions, and we get little guides and tutorials for all of that. And we can also check out the gamepad analog. So for example, here, left, up, left, down, left, right, and there we go. And now we can precisely control this blue dot like a joystick, not 0, 1, but like everywhere in between right there. And it's super accurate. It's just incredible what you can do. Yeah, now let's also check out the backlighting options in detail. So check out this improved interface with 24 different presets, and we also have the per key RGB, and we can also mix it up. So when we do this, we can literally set a color for each key, and it's looking like that. And now check out the presets. So we have none, we can turn it off completely. We have a solid color, and we can configure that freely as well. Of course, we have the classic breathing right there. We can change the speed, the brightness. This effect is called the band spiral well. Then we have the cycle all effect right there. Cycle all the colors basically. We have cycle left to right. Then we have cycle up and down. Also a beautiful effect. We have the rainbow moving chevron right there. We have the cycle out and in. Then we have the cycle out in dual. We have the cycle pinwheel right there. We have the cycle spiral. We have the dual beacon going. Then we also have a rainbow beacon. We have jelly bean raindrops. Then we also have a pixel rain right there. We have a typing heat map. So when you type, for example, right there, when you type a lot, it will get really hot, just like that. And the sound is just incredible. And over time it will fade back to the colder and then to no color at all. Then we have digital rain. Right there we have reactive simple, so this will leave this trail right there, and when we go slower with the speed, of course it will stay on there longer. We have the reactive multi-wide, so this will do this color splash basically, also with different speeds available. We have the reactive multi-nexus, this Bomberman type effect, also really cool. Then we have the splash that will splash the whole keyboard. We have a solid splash as well with a solid color. And of course all the per key RGBs, for example, we can make the G right there, make it red. And this way you can configure the full board, and we can even mix RGB backlighting. Really, there are tons of options. This software is absolutely mind-blowing. And lastly, let's go for a good old typing test. So let me show you all the keys. Absolutely epic, and regular typing sounds like this. Just a 10 out of 10 when it gets to the sound, to the handling, to the feeling, to the looks. Just an incredible keyboard. Massive thumbs up from my side. So as you saw, absolutely epic build quality as well as hardware with a really amazing and glossy design, and all those features and capabilities for such an incredible price point. It is so much better than the competition in all regards, especially in this price segment. I am amazed. Top tier value right here. The app is outstanding. It's extremely customizable as always, and as you saw, Keychron just always brings amazing value to the table with great looking devices and a top of the line ecosystem. So should you buy the Q16 HE 8K keyboard? Well, if you're a competitive gamer or a keyboard enthusiast who wants the rapid trigger magnetic switches at a true 8K polling rate, this is a standout, especially with that unique fully ceramic build and refined acoustics. It sounds so good. The 65% layout keeps your desk clean while preserving the arrows and essentials, and the software lets you dial in actuation points and behaviors for different games and apps like no other. The app is perfect. It's fully premium to say the least. So if you want a board that looks a boutique and sounds premium and performs like a tournament tool, the Q16 HE 8K absolutely earns the spot. It is second to none, and that's of course a definitely drippy. So check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing Tech Magnet videos. That's it for this one, and show you then I will see you soon.